What's going on, guys? T-Mart here. Welcome back to another episode of MLB 15 Road to the Show. Today, we are going to be with our boy, the shortstop on the Indians, guys. This is game 1 of the 2017 season. You guys can see we're here in April. We're going to be starting off with a series against the Kansas City Royals. So here we go. Let's go ahead and play our next appearance. Looks like we're going to be batting third in the lineup. And let's do it, boys. Brand new season. Fresh, clean plate, coming off of a glorious World Series win. Let's do something big here, boys. We haven't been on the batting side of the ball in quite some time now. The last 3 episodes of this series we've been doing with our pitcher over on the Dodgers. So we've been kind of out of practice here in terms of the batting side of the ball. So we'll see what happens, but hopefully it goes pretty well. Here we go, boys. Let's do it. All right, batting practice. We talk about practice? Oh, yes. Feels good to be back behind the plate, man. It feels a little bit weird, to be honest. But hopefully things are okay. Here we go. First game at home. We re-signed a contract with the Indians. We're with them for at least a couple more years. But I expect to stay longer than that. We're kind of starting a dynasty, boys. I don't know. I have to figure out when I'm actually gonna end this series. Like, I want to keep honestly, we might just make this a year-round series. We might continue this series all the way up until MLB 16 comes out. It's crazy because like 2K16 is going to be coming out here soon. It's pretty exciting. I'm excited to start a new NBA game. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff coming out. Tony Hawk Pro Skater's coming out soon. There's like we're getting into the like last part of the year. Amazing Game's going to be coming out. Kind of like stint, I guess. All right, last warm-up pitch, boys. We haven't been hitting very well here. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about this. This does not. It's not looking good. Not looking good to start things off. But here we go. It's not about how you warm up. It's about how you perform. Let's do it, boys. All right. Looks like we're going to be getting some action in the very first play of the 2017 season. It's 1-2 count. It's going to be coming to us, so we're going to first base, boys.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short.
Flawless execution. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right, good stuff. Looks like play number 2 is going to be coming to us as well. Full count.
3-2, here it is. Hit on the ground to short.
And yet another flawless execution. Not the best throw in the world, but that was pretty good. Dude, it feels good to be back here. Like, pitching is fun. It's different. It's something that you're not used to. But this is it's nice. I think we have a good balance now, switching off every day. So here we go. Forcing curveball, changeup, and a cutter. Got a guy in first base, 1 out. That's going to be inside.
Crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Let's go, baby.
Here comes the 1-0.
That's going to be low.
He won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And you wonder if he's feeling just a little
turn
bit
this up a little bit.
having that base stealer over there at first base. Sometimes just the threat of a steal can really mess
Oh,
with your
a little bit
head.
late there. 3 4-seamers in a row. Okay, I see you, bro.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
That's low.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be. And
all right, 3-2.
Now. 3-2, 1 out. You got him running at first.
First inning? Yeah, why not?
And
oh my gosh, what an awful pitch to swing at. I thought it was going to be a fastball straight down the middle, so I was ready to power swing, dude. I was feeling it. All right, first at bat of the 2017 season's not where we'd like it to be. I want to bat above 400. I'd love to bat above 5. We'll see if we can do it this year, boys. That was our goal last year, but it's tough, man. It's very, very tough. All right, here we go. Top the third, go to first or second base.
Grounded out his first time.
Let's put him down and get back on that saddle.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short.
Get it there. Not going to get it there.
No chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Poor throw decision. I wasn't going to make it to second base either. Second base had a lead off. It wasn't going to happen. All right. Got a guy in scoring position.
Will be the batter.
Same guy.
0
4-seam
for 1
curveball,
here in the
changeup, and a
opening.
cutter. Bottom of the third. Let's go, boys. 2 outs.
Now here's the first pitch. And this will be
Oof.
fouled away.
It was low. I went chasing it.
He's set. Now the pitch. Breaking ball.
Not going to be swinging at that.
He takes a ball.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And he
Whoa!
turns this
Yes!
one around high and
It's
deep
not going to
to
be deep
center
enough, though,
field.
is it? Nope. Right at the track. Oh, my gosh, guys. All right, that's okay. Starting off 0-2. It's not the best start to the season, but
Number 7 will stride to
we had
the
some
plate.
good hits in
He's
there. Here we
0
go.
for 2 thus
Guy in
far.
second base, bottom of the 5th. Still a tie game at 0-0. Let's get something here.
Here's the first offering.
It's going to be outside.
Off the plate away, it's ball 1.
The one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They
Oh!
don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
I wanted that one. We were late, not though. We were late. Let's do it, boys. 1-1.
Here's the 1-1. And this is
Get through,
hit
get
well
through, get
towards
through,
the
get
hole.
through.
And now from the
Get through, get
air,
through, get
a jump throw.
Yes. Oh, shit.
Short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
You guys know I always do that. I always press forward and
see
tap
this
X like it's
Escobar.
going to make me run
Standing
faster.
here
It doesn't
to get
help.
things started for the
And it gets
Royals
me
in
out
their half of the
consistently.
6th. Now the pitch.
Damn it. We would have had guys on first and third.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short.
That's okay. At least we're 1 for 3 so far in the day. That's all I care about.
Retired here to begin the 6th.
Might be able to bring that up to 2 for 4.
Eric Hosmer
This next at
will
bat.
stand
Here we go.
in
All right,
now.
guy on
He
first base.
singled and struck out in
Going to be
2
turning
trips.
2. Let's try to do this here, boys.
The 1-1.
First.
And there he goes towards second.
Let's catch him. Let's catch him.
Inside
Got his
the
ass.
throw. Short
Woo!
hop, but they got
Yes,
it.
sir.
Great pick and tag to
Get out of here,
try to
baby.
steal.
Them insane reaction times. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 7th, tie game 1-1. We're 1 for 3 so far today. Got a guy in second base, a 4-seam slider, and a cutter. Nothing that even breaks all that much. This should be easy. We're going to go for the power swing. Let's do it.
He waits. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that
I don't know
would
why
have
he
been
didn't
strike
swing at that.
anyway. It's 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Shit.
Right on, but this is foul.
All right,
down
now
to
he's got
the
us worried.
third. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. He's set. Now the pitch. Tried to work it
Ooh.
back to that
Dancing.
low
Got happy
corner,
feet, baby.
But it misses 1-2.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
And a fastball in the dirt that's
What do you
taken
think I
for a
am?
ball.
You can see where they want to go to try and get him out. A lot of pitches in on the hands in this sequence. They don't want him to be able to extend.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this
Shit.
one has some carry on it to deep right field.
Not enough, dude.
In
Damn
plenty
it.
of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
That's right. We got good contact. I'm happy with the performance so far. I wish a couple of these could either get out or get down, but
We'll stand in.
if we're making good contact, that's all we can ask for, right? It's okay. Starting off the season 1 for 4 so far. It's not our best performance, but we'll be able to bounce back.
Not going to be involved in the decision.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw
There
on
it
to
is.
first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
All right. Are we gonna have another at bat this game? I don't know. Top of the 9th. Here we go.
Perez will
Looks like the
stand
squad's
in
up
to
2 to
get
1.
things
That's what I like to
started here
see.
in the top of the 9th.
Been killing it.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short.
Good plays.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets
Routine,
underway.
baby. We do this all day, every day.
On now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Uh-oh, shit.
Omar Infante will want to at least get one airborne so he can.
Are
avoid the
you
inning-ending
serious?
double
All
play.
right, we got to turn 2 to prevent a score here, boys.
Here it comes now to Infante. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? There's one.
Yes!
First, it's a double play. Right
We got out of that thing, baby.
ball game is over.
Oh my gosh.
Bottom of the
look at that. Big plays, son. Big plays being made. Look at that little butt touch that just went down up there. Let's go. All right, so our first game of the 2017 season went pretty well. Personally, we did pretty good, at least on the defense side of things. I wish we could have had a little bit more success on offense. First at bat was just us getting back into the swing of things. The other two outs were just well-hit balls that couldn't quite make it out. So I'm happy with that. That was not a bad game. All right, game 2 of the series. Same deal. Gonna be playing at home. Doug Fister is gonna be our pitcher. Oh, that's a fantastic last name. All right, let's do it, boys. 1-0 on the season. I'm digging it. I am digging it. All right, we're gonna skip the warm-up. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty great. Let's do it. Here we go. Game 2 of the season. We're gonna be coming up to bat in the bottom of the first.
Steps in now.
Nobody out. Guy in second base. 4-seam slider, changeup, 2-seam. Let's go.
Now here's the first pitch.
Outside.
We'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, you don't want to dwell too
Okay,
much on one
that's all right.
lesson.
I'll watch
We know how
one.
long the road is.
I didn't like that one. I don't like that low and
We'd like to
outside.
have
We
that
usually
team
can't
back,
connect
no
with
doubt
those.
about it. Nevertheless, all you can do is put it behind you and move on.
Oh, a little bit early. What was that? Changeup? Slider. Come on, Trev.
Here comes a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Jeez. All right, we're definitely a little bit rusty on the batting side of things. We're gonna need a little bit of help here. We probably should have taken the warm-up pitches. I didn't really think about that.
Half of the second. 2-2 pitch on the way.
We're making some bad calls here. That's okay though. It happens.
On the ground to short.
We'll get back into it.
Throw to
I ain't
first will
worried.
be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
I am not worried. All right, here we go. Going to be turning to top of the third. Ooh, we're down 2-1. This is not good.
No official at bat yet as he delivered a
We've yet to be on
sacrifice
base,
bunt in his
boys.
first appearance. He waits. Now the
So we
pitch.
got out. The one
Here's a
opportunity we
ground
did
ball to
have.
first. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so
What
they
the
just get the one there.
That was a crazy throw. All right. Whatever. Here we go. Bottom of the third. Got
Number
2 outs.
7 will be the
4-seam
batter.
slider,
1 for
change up
1
into
here in the
2-seam. Let's get on base here, Trev. Let's make something happen.
Now here's the first pitch.
Show them what we got.
Look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with you out and nobody
Yes!
on all night long.
All right.
Put the guy on the mound.
And
Well.
that is through into center field. A base hit.
Ooh, I could have gone to second there probably. That's all right. We're going to work on our stealing. We haven't been able to steal in quite some time now, so we're going to test it out and see how we do.
He's on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
We'll snap one off over to the bag. And
All right.
it's dirty, but he's back.
That's something we haven't done as a pitcher yet, is we haven't tried picking anybody off. We should probably check that out.
Here comes the pitch to Moss. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
In there, baby.
Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in.
Should we go to third?
Both clubs
I don't
with
think
3
we're going to
hits
go
in
to
the
third.
ballgame.
The off chance that this guy gets a base hit, we're going to tie the game up. So we're going to play it safe.
He's set. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Nope.
But this will get foul for strike 2.
Let's go, baby.
Pause. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final.
And that's
out
going
of
to be the inning. All right, boys. Well, we got on base. We got in scoring position. Getting the job done.
Andres Morales will dig in here.
we go.
Took a called third strike his first time.
Let's go to first base.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to Davis at first.
This really is. Like, it's a nice balance having the 2 players. And I think for next year, with MLB 16 the show, we're going to start it off that way. But it's cool because you don't really do a lot on defense here. It's mainly just the hitting. And then in the other one, you don't do any hitting. It's all defense. So 4-seam, slider, change up into 2-seam. Here we go, boys. I think this is the perfect setup. Inside.
Late break to the slider here, but he takes
Got a guy in
it
first base,
down.
1 out, and
Ball
we are
one.
down 4-1. Shoot, we got to get something started here.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing.
Oh,
and a ground ball.
that one was slow.
A foul ball. 1-1.
Couldn't wait that long for it. It's getting anxious.
Ready now on 1-1. Swing
Yes,
and a
get through.
hardy
Let's
ball
go,
towards
baby.
the hole. And that is into right field. A base hit.
Right through.
And that runner will go no further than
Got him in there. All right, we got 1 out.
Now.
Hopefully we don't get
We'll try it again. He's
in
grounded
a
out
double
and
play
struck out
situation.
with
Let's
2
do it.
trips.
Come on, baby. Get this out to the
Here
outfield.
comes the pitch to Moss.
Knock one the
Started here with a
distance.
changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
And you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
This is our cleanup batter right here, so he's got some power.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Now the 2-0 home. In there, 2-1.
Pretty gutsy
Strike
pitch
one.
there. 2-0 changeup for a strike.
Here it comes, 2-1. Wanted to go after
3-1,
the
let's go,
slider,
boys.
Holds off, 3-1. Fastball here.
I think it has to be. You're licking your chops if you're the hitter. 3-1, you can't walk the bases loaded. Bail and wail.
Woo!
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
It's out.
Goodbye.
No way.
It into the bullpen in right center.
Dude, good shit. My man, that feels great. Holy cow.
So a 3-run
3-run shot. That was amazing. Bottom of the 6th. That guy's in
That'll
first
put
and
it
second base. 2 outs. Let's go, boys. Slider, running fastball, and a changeup. Let's do this.
2 on and 2 out here
I'm going
in
for
the
power
sixth.
swings. We're gonna knock one the distance. Here we go.
Here's the first offering.
Oh, come on!
Play.
Damn
2
it!
runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in
We
the
read
ballgame
that in, and we just
so
we
far.
were a little bit late.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And he'll get
We were
there
just
in
too
plenty of
excited,
time to
man.
put this one
We
away,
shouldn't have
and
went for the
that
power
ends
swings there.
the
If we would
inning.
have had a regular contact swing in that first one, because power swings you swing a little bit slower, we would have had a good connection on that. Because I've been using contact or like the normal swings all game long, and then switching to power swings, it's just like a whole different ball game. So we should have been more careful with that, but that's okay. We're gonna be all right.
Ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the
There
out,
it is.
and
The
that
perfect
is
play.
how the 9th inning gets underway.
Let's go, boys. Let's put him out here. Ooh, looks like we have a double play. Ooh,
Josh
never mind. All
Galvan
right.
will try
First
it
or
again.
second.
He homered back in the first inning.
Either one.
3-2. Here it is. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short.
Oh,
And
shit.
he is in there.
I guess he's running on everything because there are 2 outs, isn't he? They scored because of
Number
that.
7 will dig in now. 2 hits in 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Here's the first offering.
That's my fault. I should have thought of that. I still didn't think he'd be there that fast. That was incredible. Because that was a hard hit ball and we just flicked it straight off the ground. That's crazy.
2-0 now.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Oh,
Now
come
a
on.
swing and a
Stay foul.
softly hit ground ball.
Oh, good lord. Hit the catcher's helmet. That's funny.
Ready with the 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights.
That was a bit outside, wasn't it?
Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Come on, baby.
Here he comes on 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called.
Bullshit! That was outside.
2 away.
Where are your glasses at? Are you serious?
That pitch has not been a strike all night. You'll see here on show track, it's still not a strike. He's got a definite drive. I want to have a word or two myself.
Even the announcers agree with me that that was ass. That was a bogus call. All right, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're getting back into the swing of things. I don't think that was a bad performance for our first time back behind the plate in quite some time. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next episode of MLB 15, 16. Is this 16? This is MLB 16, isn't it? Is this... No, it's MLB. I don't know what I'm talking, because I was talking about 16 earlier in the episode. It's MLB 15. I'll see you guys in the next episode of MLB 15 Road to the Show.